here. So the class is recording now. So on YouTube, if ever you create a YouTube channel, on the YouTube channel, people take you as an expert. For instance, you see that I'm doing this recording, right? So if I'm doing this recording and I post it on my YouTube channel, the person who's going to watch, will they see my face? No. On my channel, do you ever see my face anywhere except for the thumbnail? No. So you don't need to be handsome for you to have a YouTube channel. You don't need to have a good voice for you to have a YouTube channel. You don't need to have fancy gears and stuff. Use that phone. The phone layer, you download screen recorder. Screen recorder is an app that you use to record the screen. Then you do tutorials, so you can do the video as a tutorial. For instance, this that we're doing now is a lesson, right? I can make this video, maybe it is going to be 1 hour 30 minutes. I can decide to sell this video. You make the video private. I'm going to get to the practical part. You make the video private, meaning not anyone will see the video. After the person pays, you put their email there. After you put the person's email there, that is the only way for them to watch the video after they've paid you. So I can just decide to monetize this one video, this one that we are doing today. For instance, that is how I do the other course for perfumes. I don't need to be talking and teaching everyone one by one. Once the person pays for the perfume class, I simply send them the video. It is a video for sale, basically. So you can decide to monetize your YouTube like that before Ofiego monetization. My channel is not yet on monetization stage. It is not yet there. My channel, it is far, very, very far. It is very, very far from being monetized. But does it mean I cannot make money from it? No, I am actually making money from that channel. You get what I'm saying? So all you have to do is to have the plan. What can you sell? What is it that you are going to sell on that platform, on that channel? You can sell a book. Okay, let's continue with the notes so that we get to that part. Ne? So strategy number one, we do what? We do faceless YouTube channels. For instance, the one that I'm doing now, it is a faceless channel. Faceless channel, it means I don't show my face anytime, anywhere. All the people see is just a screen. That's all. Those are faceless channels. Then, if your voice, or if you don't know English, it doesn't mean that you cannot do an English channel. There is what we call a voiceover. A voiceover, it is the voice that you hear when a video is playing. Most of the time, it is not the people's voices. And if unaga, it is usually the same voice. I will show you how to create the voice. Ne? And then there are stock images, stock footage. Stock footage, it is, do you remember the app I gave you on Monday or Tuesday in? The app, the site for downloading readily available images. So you can download images from there, and then you put the voice over, gube a video. So you are mixing pictures with the voice, it becomes a slideshow. That slideshow, it creates money for you. That's why lapa we've got slideshow videos, normal lapa screen recordings, so you can do tutorials. For instance, I was talking about Mr. Chelede, which if you are on photography, you can start doing lessons, teaching people about, you can even talk about the camera, about parts of the camera, how to do a 6:1, a 6:1 zoom aspect ratio and stuff. That language, yaga photography, you just put it there and you post the video. You do the tutorial, you post the video. And then we can also use what? We can use Canva. Canva, the application I gave you a few days back now. We use that one to create videos. And Canva creates very, very good videos because my images are corner and videos are corner, they are very, very good. Ne? And you can also use compilation videos. But again, don't ever make the mistake of downloading someone else's video and reposting it again on your channel. That one is called what? Copyright. They are going to shut down your channel. They are going to delete your channel because you fail to follow what? The rules. You don't take people's content and be posting it. Create your own. That's why the platforms are paying you for what? For content creation. You are a content creator. That is what you are paid for, not a content stealer. You don't steal content. You can steal the idea, not the content. How? We're going to get there. You are allowed to steal, but don't steal the content, steal the idea. Steal the idea. I'll show you how to steal ideas. Strategy number 2, product reviews, no unboxing channels. Have you ever seen people on Facebook or on TikTok where they just open up hey guys, let us open this iPhone 13 and see the features. The person just opens the box slowly, and then they keep on showing you things bit by bit. They'll even show you those things that are unnecessary. Why? The person is trying to keep you watching the video. The way you are paid on social media platforms, it is when people keep watching your video. That is why every video that you usually watch, it over now these words that say watch till the end, or you won't believe what happens at the end. And trust me, there is nothing that happens at the end. It's just a matter of you watching the video till the end. And that is how content creators are paid. People have got to watch their videos. They will even write, you won't believe what they did at the end. There is nothing they did at the end. Yeah, at the end, it is written the end. That is it. That is what you've been waiting for the whole 3 minutes watching the video. The person knows that if they don't tell you to watch the video till the end, they won't be getting paid. So you get paid by the number of views and the time spent by the person watching each video. So you get paid for those two things on social media, for content, those two things. People watching your video and staying till the end. So you have to make sure what's the first 30 seconds or the first 1 minute of the video, it is very good so that people don't stop, so that people don't skip the video. You get what I'm saying? And then Emma tutorial, Noma educational content, which is one of the highest paying niches, by the way. If you decide to go for Emma tutorials, Noma education, it pays very well. So you are not paid the same way on YouTube. So music pays differently than comedy. Comedy pays differently than Emma tutorials, Noma educational content. Educational content pays differently than what? Than soccer, which is part of entertainment. So all the niches, they pay differently. Rates I can have 1 million views on my video and still get 100 rand. Someone else has got 10,000 views, okay, 10,000. So it is different. All the niches are different. So now when you are choosing which niche, when I talk about the word niche, I mean I simply mean the category, the type of videos that you're going to be doing, the type of content that you're going to be doing. You don't mix. You don't post comedy today and post a sermon tomorrow and post educational content the next day. No, you stick to one thing. When we are talking about content creation, you stick to only one thing. If you are talking about soccer, stay on soccer forever. If you are talking about wrestling, stick to wrestling. You don't say, okay, today I feel like posting about soccer. No, that channel will have a problem with being monetized because it is confusing. It confuses the algorithm, and it is highly possible your channel won't get views because the algorithm won't know whom this content is made for. Am I losing people tonight, or you guys are still with me? Am I losing you, or you are with me? Ne? All right, all right, all right. So when you are choosing which type of niche to go to, think about, am I going to be able to stay relevant on this niche? For instance, let's say you are an accountant, ne? In with a certificate in accounting. I can decide to open a YouTube video, a YouTube channel teaching about accounting. This video, yeah, is just going to be talking about my bad debts. Eh? If we get tomorrow, is going to be talking about what? About my investments and stuff. Just be picking one topic at a day, and then you talk about it. You talk about a lot of things as long as it is about accounting. So that certificate that you have, you can be able to create content on that. Base, you decide to create a digital product, either a paid video. A paid video, like I said, it is that video that you're going to set separately and make it private. All you have to do is to advertise the video. All you have to do is just to advertise it. That's all. Hmm? You advertise the video with the guys. If you want to learn how to save money for school fees this year, for next year, simply click this video. It is only 100 emalangen. It is only 50 emalangen. Since it is passive income, it means you like it is just free money. Hmm? You can create one video and be selling just that one video and be making money from it. Trust me, what I'm telling you is something that I'm doing that is helping me. My rent last month was just paid by one video. One video paid my rent last month, just like that. Selling one video. So you can create a video today. All you have to do is to create another video that promotes that video. That video, the one for promotional content, you will post it on your Facebook. You can go to a studio, a good studio, and just do a 1 minute advert or a 2 minutes video, just talking about that lesson that you want to advertise. For instance, I can even say, are you struggling on how to overcome fear or overcome drug abuse? I have got a book that teaches you how to get away or how to break free from addiction or from drug abuse. And then I already know that people who are struggling about addictions on drugs, they want to come out, but they can't. So those are my clients. All I have to do is to make a video that talks about the video that I'm selling and attach the link there. If you want to learn more, click this link over here. Anything that you already know now, like I said yesterday, that qualification, that you can turn it into money. It doesn't even have to be a long video. You can just make it 30 minutes, you can make it 1 hour, or you just write a book. Someone else is saying, but I've never written a book in my life. So how would I write a book? I will show you how to do that. I'll show you how to write a book in 15 minutes. Your whole book will be done. We're going to get to it. I'm just rushing to the practical part. So that's why I just want us to move from this thing. I don't want to talk much. I want to show you. Yeah? Strategy number 4, immaculate content. That is what e-compilation. E-compilation, have you ever seen this video where there is a video playing it in the background, and then there is a face of a person talking about that video playing in the background? So those is what you call immaculated content. It is I don't advise on it, because the day the owner of the video finds it, he is going to strike you. And if they strike you on YouTube, your channel, if your channel gets 3 strikes, it will be automatically deleted. You will never get it again. It will just be automatically deleted. Either you 10,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers, if you steal people's content, it will be deleted. So create your own. Create your own, my friend. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Ne? So bese sekuba nema AI generated content. Okay, my screen is running away. Then it is back now. So strategy number 5, AI generated content. AI is one of the easiest ways to generate content nowadays. Why? Because it's not my voice, it is not my picture, it is even not my information. It is someone else's information, but I'll just be putting out the as a video. Then I'm just creating my content like that. So script, you can use ChatGPT or Cloud. Voice over, you can use 11 levels. I'm going to show you how to use this in a practical session very soon. In my animations, you can use Picture or InVideo AI. In my thumbnails, you go back to Canva. Ne? So, okay. For you to monetize your YouTube channel, my qualifications for monetizing your YouTube channel is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That is how you get paid on YouTube. That is how actually you monetize your channel. It is to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. By watch hours, we are talking about the time spent watching your video. This only applies on the first time before you apply for monetization. After your channel is moved from here, then you are monetized. You can, even if you stay on 1,000 subscribers or you add them, it is no longer a problem. What will be a problem is watch hours. If people don't watch your video, you won't get paid. You only get paid by people watching your video. Do you see a okay, maybe let me not rush. Let me just finish up on this thing. Let me just finish up on this thing so that we can get to the practical, ne? Get to the practical part. To the practical part. Then, am I high paying niches? You can go for finance or business. Tech reviews. Tech reviews is basically like if usebenta esitolo semandi and you are selling cell phones, I can do what? I can do a tech review. A tech review is like what? Let's analyze Samsung JS1. So Samsung JS1 has got what? A 3 gig internal memory. A space is like this. It has got these features. The screen display is like this. That is tech reviews. You can focus on phones. You can focus on household appliances. You can focus on laptops and stuff. Then, if you talk about real estate has got serious money. My health and fitness. But as you are thinking of that YouTube channel that you want to create, in your mind, also think, Guti, how else can I make money on this channel without being paid by YouTube? So think of companies that might want to advertise using your channel. So you think long term. YouTube is an investment. It's a long term investment. So you think long term. How else am I going to be paid on the channel apart from YouTube monetization? Which companies are willing to pay? For instance, if we're talking about finance and business, already I've got banks, and banks they pay serious money. I've got companies from hotels. Hotels pay serious money. So you see that already my target audience, the people who might want to work with me tomorrow, they are high paying people. If you go for entertainment, comedy, you go for music, you go for my vlogs, those are the lower paying niches. They pay so little. They pay so little. It is easy money, but I would love to be paid very well if I'm doing something. Then, affiliate marketing, that is what we were talking about earlier. Sponsored contents, and then sell your own products. Yes, also you can sell what? Your own videos and stuff like I've already said. Ne? Basic content creation. Now this one will do it on the practical part. Okay, can we go to the practical part? Can we go to the practical part? Let's come here. Let's come here. Okay, the account is not, it is not available. Ooh, the account is not available. All right, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, in the meantime, do you guys have any other questions about what I've just said? Do you guys have any questions about what I have just said to you? Do you have any questions there? But no, I cannot make an example using this one. Using this one. Do you guys have got questions? Or we'll continue? If you want us to continue, it is okay. So I want us to do a practical. I want us to do a practical. Okay, seems like no one has a question tonight. I don't know if you guys are rushing for the practical side or what. So I'm just trying to log in somewhere else. I'm trying to log in. Just give me a minute. All right, we're here. I am almost in. So I want us to do something that is going to be practical. For instance, let's start with what? Let's start with a profession. Just forgive me, my network is a bit slow now. So just please forgive me a bit. Forgive me a bit as it is loading. Mhm. So this is just it's a new channel that I created. I want to use it as an example. I want to use it as an example. It's taking too long. It's taking too long. So yes, I forgot to say this one. Every email address, it can only create one YouTube channel. Every email address, one YouTube channel. One email address, one YouTube channel. You get? So you don't create many channels under one. And your cell phone number, you need to verify your cell phone number. When you verify your cell phone number, you need to make sure that you put at least one cell phone number will verify two of my channel. Two channels, one cell phone number verification, then one email address, only one, only one type of that thing. Now, this channel is focused on stories, African stories, which is actually one of the most high-paying niches out there, telling stories. Yes, remember the stories that we grew up with when we were young. So it actually turns out that when you tell those stories on YouTube, there are people from America who want to hear about what is happening with what with you guys in Swaziland, ne? With you guys in Swaziland. So it is just all that nice like that. Mhm. So let I said you don't steal content, but you steal the idea. So let me show you how do you steal an idea. I want us to start from creating images to creating the voice and creating the whole video at large. Ne? So what you do, you go and do research on the type of content that you want to be doing. You look for channels that are doing okay, that are doing very good, that are performing very well on your niche. And then you take those channels, you check their best performing videos. For instance, let me take this channel, for instance, right here. Now, Epic African Folk Tales. So I am going to come to the channel and say what? I want to look at the number of subscribers. The number of subscribers is 29.4K, right? Subscribers. So it means if a video, let's go to videos. If a video has got more than 29K views, it means there are actually more people watching the video than the normal. So after going to videos, you click popular. So there is under videos, you go to popular. Popular is going to give you the best performing videos because not all videos perform the same way. Now, you look at the time frame. This video is the best performing one, yet it was created 2 weeks ago. This video was created, it has got 166,000 views in 2 weeks. It means this video is performing very, very well. and that means people are enjoying the content from the video. Ne? It means that people are enjoying the content from the video. Let's look at this. These are the analytics for the channel. Ne? So these are the analytics for the channel. Lama analytics are telling me what? This is the number of subscribers. This is the number of views. Then how much is this channel making per month? This channel is making 3.2 thousand US dollars per month. Let me do it like this, per month. This is one channel. We're analyzing it. So it is making 3.2K dollars. I'm talking about YouTube here. It's not something complicated. If you think content creation doesn't pay, then change your mind about it. It is actually 52,672 Emalangen. 52,672 Emalangen. That channel is making this amount per month. In 28 days, it is making this amount into Emalangen. So you can just decide today and say, what, I'm going to stick on YouTube and do something. Get subscribers, get people to watch. This is real money. They only deduct tax, and tax is just a small amount that they deduct here. This is how much the channel is making in dollars. We are paid in dollars. This is the amount here. Yeah, I'm not taking these things from the sky. Or let us look at the analytics for one video. Let's check out the analytics just for one video, maybe. I'm just trying to encourage you, because some people are saying, maybe, no, maybe this thing is not for us. It is not for us, my friend. This thing is for us. So this channel is making a lot of money per month. A money that you are not making, even your gross salary for a whole year. You're not making that kind of amount, and someone else is making that money in 1 month from just a few videos that they post. Ne? So how do you steal the content? I don't mean go for stories. You can go for whatever industry that you love, because without frustrator, trust me, it does frustrate you to a point. The first channel I started with is a Forex channel, and I didn't know anything about Forex. It was hard. It was very hard because I did not know the language. So just choose what you love to do. Choose what will be easy for you. So I'm taking this video, a village girl. So I will click on the video now, because I want to steal this idea. I'm going to create my own story, which is almost similar to this one. How do I steal it? I look at the title of the video. The title of the video is important. Why? So that when people are watching this video, my video, so when people are watching this video, my video will appear here, right here next to this one. So what I do is to copy this, copy the title, copy the title. You don't even have to be emotion.
Virgin Village girl saved a
You see, we could see just the first part. We already see, we could see this video, it is not consistent. Like if you look at the first character, it is a guy like this, you get. But look,
Virgin Village.
you see, the character just changed. Why? Sisebenzisa ema-stock images. Sisebenzisa, it is not easy to keep the same images consistently. Ne? It is not easy to do that. So I'm going to take this title, and then I go where we go to cloud. So we go to cloud, and then when I go to cloud, what do I say? I say I paste the topic here. Then I say, as an expert YouTuber for African folktale stories, create an amazing story using this title, make it dramatic. And if you are starting, don't create too long videos. So if you are still new, you can create 8 minutes, 5 minutes videos so that people can stick to watching your video. Don't just start with a 2-hour video. People don't know you yet. They don't trust you yet. So start with short videos. Ne? So village girl saved a drowning stranger with a long stick. Anaway, he's a billionaire who is an expert YouTuber and stuff and stuff and stuff. And then you say create. So now we are working. Now we are working. Now we are working. This is how you start it. So it is going to start writing. If you look at the right hand side of my screen, it is now writing the story. It is now writing the story. It is typing it. But the story that will be generated here is completely different from the story which we stole the idea from. What is important is the idea, not the story. You are going to get your own story like this, you see. So this is a village girl, Anawa is a billionaire. So in the heart of the Zambezi Valley, where the morning mist kisses the earth and the ancestors whisper through the acacia trees, there lived a young woman named Amara, who was known throughout a village. You see, the story is complete. But okay, when I started, I was using my own voice. So I would create the story like this, and then I would do a voice recording for the story. But you get tired. You get very tired when you're telling a story, and it is not easy to, if unless you are really good, with telling stories. So because you might raise a voice where you're supposed to take it down, or take it down when you're supposed to raise it up. Ne? So, but some of us we are very good with reading and writing and stuff like that, telling stories. So it would be easy for me to tell a story. Amara had never known a man's touch, never spoken words of love, never dreamed of riches. Her days were simple: fetching water from the river at dawn, tending to her elderly grandmother, and weaving baskets that she sold at the market to buy medicine and food. You see, it is easy for me to read like that. But if you want to save time, all I have to do is to click the word copy. So that is what you're going to do. Copy, and then you go to Google Docs or Microsoft Word or WPS on your phone or laptop, whichever app that you have. So you can use any of the apps that you have on your phone. You go and you click on a blank document. Google Docs on the cell phone can be installed as an application. On the computer, it just can be a site. You can use it online. So when I get there, I just paste the story as it is. You see. Now let's go back to page 1. So this is it. What I have to do is to simply remove these things, the time frames. I have to remove the time frames. Then what am I supposed to do next? I am supposed to change this story into a spoken word story. Where do I change the written words to a spoken words? We go to AI. AI that deals with what? That deals with AI that deals with text to speech, changing text to speech. So we use the AI for that. Let's go to it. The one that you are going to use is called 11 Labs. It is also free to use, but it only gives you 10,000 credits per day. It only gives you 10,000 credits per day. So I'm going to send this. I am going to send this to the group. This is 11 labs. Paste. So it's going to come in there. So let's go back. So you are going to log in on 11 labs. After logging in, you are going to sign up if you have not signed up. Bese lalo blank space corner where it is written, just remove everything. Just delete everything. Then you go back to your document and you copy. You can't copy everything at the same time. So you've got to copy it bit by bit. For instance, let me say I'm going to end here. So bit by bit and say copy. And then I go here and then I'm going to paste it here. Just like that, I've pasted it. So as I've pasted it, now you have to choose a voice. You have to choose a voice. So lapha voice under settings, click there. The ones that have got ticks, you don't use those ones. You use these ones that are above here. How do you test a voice? Look at this. So this is how you test it. You simply click play.
As we are liberated from our own
As we
fear,
are liberated
our presence
from our
automatically
own
liberates
fear,
others.
our presence automatically liberates others.
You see? Let's look for Adam.
Our distrust is very expensive.
Our distrust is very expensive.
That is Adam. Let's look for Alice.
Just trust yourself, then you
Just
will know
trust
how to
yourself,
live.
then you will know how to live.
You get. Let's look for Kalum.
Life without love is like a tree
Life
without blossoms or
is like
fruit.
a tree without blossoms or fruit.
You see? So you can choose any of those guys. Me, I will choose Bill because my name starts with B. So I'm going to choose Bill. Then after choosing the voice, I'm going to click generate speech. Immediately I say generate speech. Look at this. So you click generate speech. As it is generating
In the
now,
heart
it
of the
is changing
Zambezi
this
In the
Valley,
written
heart of
text.
the
where the
Zambezi Valley, where the
You see now it is already speaking for itself. So it is still generating right here, but I've already got the audio here. So let's start from, you see the first part is what, in the heart of Zambezi. Now let's listen to the audio.
morning mist kisses the
morning mist
earth, and the
kisses the
ancestors
earth,
whisper
and
through
the
the acacia
ancestors
trees,
whisper through the
there lived
acacia
a
trees.
young woman
There
named
lived a
Amara. She was known throughout her village not for her beauty, though she possessed it in abundance, but for her pure heart and unwavering devotion to her people. Amara had never known a man's touch.
So you see, we now have changed the text into an audio. That is how we create more advertisements, basically. That is how we create more advertisements without using your voice, your hoarse voice, or your loud voice. You just use this thing. After downloading it here, when it is done generating, it is going to be full here. And then you click this download button. Download button is almost similar for all applications. Download button is like this. So you click download. Immediately you click download here, my friends. It is going to be downloaded as an MP3 into your phone or into your computer. We have changed the written text into an audio. Now we need pictures. You see, it is downloaded now. It is up here. It is here. Now we need pictures for the story because we can't just be using any other story. Now we need pictures. How do we create pictures now? Let's go back to cloud, and then the story is complete, right? So you go back, you text here, and then you say what? You say generate prompt for each scene and characters and character description. You send. It is now going to give you it is going to give faces to the people, to the characters of the story. So it is going to give you characters of the story. For instance, a character description, Amara. This is her physical appearance. So let's take this physical appearance, Amara, and copy it. And then we take it to our, I think you already have the link for this one. This one is called what? This one is called Leonardo AI. So you paste the character description there. Now, make sure you change the image dimensions pair. No, it is no longer 1:1. 1:1 is for logos, is for a logo, is for any other design. This time around, we use 16:9. 16:9 is for YouTube videos. Then we click what? Generate. Click generate. Once you click generate, it is going to decide to create a picture. The only thing that I think is missing here would be what? Okay, it is here, beautiful African woman, okay, 22-year-old. So this is our main character, Amara. You see that she looks real. She looks like a real human being. She looks too real. If you look at her face like this, she really looks like this is Amara. So this is not a real person. This is just what we created right now. You get? So it is what we created. Base, you download the images. Download the images. You click download for each image. You go back here. You go and look for the next character, which is what? The billionaire, a coffee, physical appearance. You copy him. We go and create his image now. We come here, we remove this, then we copy and paste this one, and then we generate. Now I'm trying to catch up with time. Time is doing what it usually does. So now we are generating the next character. The next character. You see, these are not real human beings, but the way the AI is made, it is going to give you very, very good images. On your phone, there is Gemini. There is now WhatsApp. Even on WhatsApp now, there is AI, the Meta AI. It is there on WhatsApp. You can even use it. So you see, the images are good in as much as they are not consistent, but they almost look similar. So you have to download the images. Download. Okay, I've got images now. So you have to do that for the whole process. For the whole process, everything that you've been given here, do it bit by bit until you are done. But because we don't have time, I can't be doing everything. So I've got the audio, I've got the pictures now. What else do I need? Nothing. I need Canva or CapCut or InVideo or InShot, whatever application that is compatible with your phone, Yego Video Editor, download it. Let's go and use CapCut since I've opened it on the computer. So go CapCut, you say create project. So once you say create project, we need to put these things into work. We need to put these things into work. All right, it is coming in, it is coming in, it is coming in. Okay. Now, we need to put the images in a format lehambelana with the voice. That is all about editing. You just have to make sure when the voice is saying this, kuhambelana with the picture that it is saying. It is just moving pictures. There are applications for changing Google AI Studio, the one I gave you yesterday or the day before. Google AI Studio, you can create this into a video. You can change the image into a video there on Google AI Studio. So you go to import, so you go to downloads, you take the images, and the audio, and then you say open. They are going to be put in here. Now they're going to be put in here, and then I have to start with one photo. Okay, I start with the audio. So the audio is here. So you just simply click the plus sign, then the audio is here. Look at
In the
this.
heart of the Zambezi Valley,
The heart of
where the morning
the
mist
valley,
kisses the earth
where the
and the
morning mist
ancestors whisper
earth, ancestors whispered.
So you see what is missing now? A description of the village, which was what? It was supposed to be done here. Opening scene, village morning. We're supposed to use this prompt to generate the picture of the village. Ne? So that is what we're supposed to put here. Then you have to choose Lapagle ratio and say what 16 is to 9. And then I'm going to take one picture here. I take another picture. I take another picture here, I put it there. I can take the rest of the pictures so that what happens? It is just all about what? It is, look at this
in the heart of
transition.
the Zambezi
Look at
Valley,
this.
where the
The
morning
heart of
mist
the
kisses the
valley,
earth
where
and
the
the
morning mist
ancestors whisper through the
earth,
acacia trees,
ancestors
there lived
whispered
a
through
young woman named
the
Amara. She was
a
known
young
throughout
woman
her
named
village not
Amara,
for her beauty,
was
though
known
she
throughout her
possessed it in
village not for her beauty, though
Okay, it is just about aligning the pictures. So the first image was supposed to be the village. This is where the village comes in. So you just keep on putting the pictures, arrange them as the voice is continuing. Ne? As the voice is continuing. Then I think I need to send you guys, I think I need to look for a video about editing on the phone so that you might not be confused that much. So I think I'll look for a video online and send it to you guys about how do you edit here so that ningatosana when you're using a cell phone, because it is different. It is different. Then what else do you generate? The words. The words are very important. Let's go back there. You see these words that are playing down here.
girl
Look,
saved a drowning stranger with a long stick.
you see those words. Those words is what we call captions. They are very important. They make the person who's watching to stay and watch your video. How do you generate captions? You just simply go to the captions icon. Ipalo captions. Ipalo captions. So you click on captions and then you say generate. So you click the word captions and then you say generate. Once you say generate, it is just going to generate captions. It is just going to pop up on the screen. Ibhale ukuthi generating captions. It is supposed to come to your screen by now. So it is on my screen. So it's supposed to be like that. You see that thing, generating captions. So it is generating the captions there. When you are done with arranging the photos and the captions are okay, then your video is complete. You can go and upload it on YouTube. You can go and upload it on YouTube. And there is the right way to upload. So you see, these are the words now that are here. So you can change the font here corner and do it what you want the font to be. For instance, let's increase the font size. So let's not increase it too much. Basically, the font, we choose a good font. Let me use this one. Then the font color, I can choose to put it like this, to put it like that, like this. however you want it to be. So it is just up to you how you want the captions to be like. You can this formula works for all types of videos. Even if when you are going to go for health, it is still okay. You are going to look for images that talk about food, that talk about the body, handbag Pinterest and look for them there. They are there. You can use those images. You can also use Canva. It has got very good stock images. Ne? So don't be confused. Don't be confused. So after that you are done, you download your video. Then you take it to YouTube. How do you how do you put how do you put it well on YouTube? How do you actually YouTube Studio? Okay, how do you create a YouTube account? I think that is the question. How do you create a YouTube channel? I think that is also one question that most people are asking right now. How do you create the channel? The steps, the right steps. I think, yeah, I do have a video on this. It might be too long, but okay. So creating a YouTube channel is very simple. You go to Chrome. Step one, go to Chrome. Step two, type Google Studio, or I mean YouTube Studio. Type YouTube Studio. You go to Chrome and then you type YouTube Studio. After clicking YouTube Studio, you log in. When you log in for the first time, kutoba just the name. It will just be your name or the name of what? It will just be your name most of the time. And then you are going to click on your profile. A profile usually kutoba ne letter for you because usasengakafaki profile picture. You click on the profile at the top right there. If lama steps lawa, you want them to be like as I'm doing on the computer, go to your phone at the top on Chrome. Hambofuna desktop. A word liberated desktop and mark it on. It is going to change your phone and make it to be like a computer as I am doing. If you want the same instructions, so you go to your phone, ungena lapha on the top right, usually kunema dot slang 3 or kunema line. You click those lines. Those ones are the ones that are going to give you. You go to desktop mode. Then you click your profile picture. After clicking your profile picture, you go to YouTube Studio. When you get into YouTube Studio, it will be empty. There will be nothing there. Zero subscribers, everything will be nothing. It will be nothing. So, firstly, we are gupige on the left, on the far left, we are go customization. Customization. That is where you're going. You click customization. Okay, before I forget, you don't use music on YouTube. You don't put songs. You don't put songs on the videos. You don't download songs, dabo. Even if you love gospel so much, don't put any song yemuntu on your videos, please. You are going to be copyright stricken. I-content yemuntu leyo. Someone else is getting paid for that song. So no matter ukuthi umthanza kanganani Rihanna wako, you don't use any song. If you want songs or sounds to use for your videos, YouTube has got its own library lapha on the left, audio library. Audio library. That is where you find songs and sounds that you can use on YouTube. You click there, you download them. You download them. You simply come inside. Now ngena khona, there is a lot of songs there, a lot of sounds there. You just look for the one that you're looking for. We have a search button and look for the one you're looking for. Then there is the download button. You see, there is download lapa on the far left, on the far right. I mean, is download. You download them. YouTube, in fact, all the platforms have got its own library. Even on TikTok, there is TikTok library, the audio library. They use those sounds for TikTok, ne? Or else, ne copyright lab. Then, when it is a new channel, You this banner image is the same as the cover page for Facebook. You go to Canva, you create it. Ute we upload it. You just say change and then you upload it. Profile picture, you can use profile picture for a logo for that business of yours or whatever. Bese, yo, I promised a lot of things that I'm remembering that I have not shown you yet. This one is too packed. This one is too packed. I think I have to continue on this lesson because I did not finish it. The name, put on the name of your channel, put the name there. The handle will be automatically generated after you put the name, usually. Or if it has been taken, it will tell you that this one has been taken. The description, you go to Cloud or ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT that you want to do a channel about what, and then give me a YouTube description for it. Then you're going to get this description here. You come and you paste it there. Besa, contact info, you put your email address there. Contact info, you put your email address. Video watermark, if you don't want people stealing your videos, you can put a video watermark. It will appear on the videos as they're playing on YouTube. You can choose to put it at the end of the video or at the beginning or during the whole video. Then you click save changes. For instance, I send change and then I cancel. Or let me say change and then choose this image and say open. I know this image is not going to come. Then they're going to tell me things and then I say, I know, man, I don't want this thing. You click the word publish. Publish here. Publish means save. So if you just put these things without clicking publish at the end, it won't be saved. Then the key thing, the key part in creating the channel, you go to settings. Settings, all these things are at the far right or far left. Settings, you go to channel. Lapa under channel, the first part is country of residence. Country of residence, you click South Africa. So you just click the drop down button and click South Africa. So click South Africa there. Keywords, go to Cloud again or ChatGPT and say you are creating a channel about what? About whatever that you are creating about. Give me Emma keywords. So it's going to give you keywords. The limit, it is 500 characters, not words. Characters. Character means this S is a character, this E is a character, this I is a character. Those are characters. So they don't have to be more than 500. For instance, how do you write them? You say maybe I want to write warm. Once you click space button or comma, if I say comma, it changes into being like this. Ne? That is how you edit them. That is how you type them. When you are done typing a word, you click comma, then it is going to be saved like that. Base on advanced settings, you go to no. Under audience, advanced settings, you go to no, this channel is not made for kids. Click that one. Then other things, it is okay, leave them like that. Feature eligibility, leave those ones like that. Upload defaults, that's the second one. You can't have the same title, you can't have the same description. We are guma tags. Ema-tags siwathola kuphi-ke guys? Siwathola this site called Rapid Text. So I'll send you the link for this site. What you do on Rapid Text is that you write the name. You write the name of the video. So you sign in with your Google, or you, most of the time just sign in with Google. It is very, very easy. It is just very, very easy. So you just sign in with Google. Then what you do, you write the title of your channel. Ne? The title of your channel. You say continue there. Is I'm signing up. Generate text. So enter video title or keywords. I just write a I'm saying it's a homemade recipe. Then I click generate. So this is the link. Copy. Please make sure that you just make sure that you are writing down, because it will confuse you. Trust me, I know. Already the time is gone, so your mind is far away. I know I've lost a lot of people already with what I've been doing. So let's move. Let's move. So you see they are all here. These are the texts. So you just copy them. After copy, you click that copy button, and then you go back to your channel, and then you paste them here, just like that. You paste them here, and remember to save. Your channel has been created. Your channel is ready. Your channel is ready. Ne? Your channel is ready. When you upload a video, you always upload videos on Google Studio, on YouTube Studio, I mean, not YouTube Studio, the application they say download that one, not that one. I said you go to Chrome and then you type YouTube Studio. That is where you upload everything that you are going to be uploading. When you're uploading a video, you go to create. Create is up there. It has got a camera, a video camera. So you click create, and then after clicking create, it is going to show on the screen. You say upload videos. You click create, and then you say upload videos, and then it's going to ask you to select files. So you click the word select file, create, upload video, select file, and then you go and select a video. Where do I get videos from? My place, videos, any video here. So I click this video, or this one, I upload it. It is going to come in. Then the title, make sure the title is good. A description yale video, you go back to cloud or ChatGPT, you tell ChatGPT what the video is about, and then you ask for the description, YouTube description, you paste it here. A thumbnail, you go to Canva, you create a thumbnail for the video, something that is going to attract the people. A thumbnail is what? I know someone is asking me, what is the thumbnail thing? A thumbnail is the picture that you see on the videos when they're appearing on YouTube. Those are thumbnails. It's the images that you see. So this is a thumbnail, this is a thumbnail, this is a thumbnail, this is a thumbnail, this is a thumbnail. Those pictures, ne? So you've got to manually create those pictures when you are doing this YouTube thing. You get? So, and then you upload the picture here. You upload it here. Base, everything else leave it, because you have already made it that side. It is going to check. This is where it will tell you that on 1 minute 30 seconds there is a song playing there, and the owner of the song is who? Ngandweni Christ Ambassadors. Iyavela lapha. It is going to tell you here. When it is done checking, you see it is uploading 64%, 57 seconds left. Allow it to finish uploading here first. Then at the end, move visibility. You go to public. If you want the video to come out now, but if you want the video to be publicized tomorrow morning, maybe, you go to schedule. You see there is private. Private, it is the video that you use for what? The one that you are selling. You put it under private. Unlisted, it is anyone with a video link can watch your video only. It won't be publicized, which everyone can see it. For public, it is when you want everybody to see the video, which most of you will be operating under. Bese schedule, you say click there, and then you choose the date, you choose the time, and then you say set as premiere. Then last point it is to click the word schedule. But if see publisher nyalo, we go to public. Once you say public, you see it changes here, it says publish. You click publish, the video is gone. The video is gone, it is done. It is now on YouTube, ready for people to watch. You click this link to share it with your friends or whoever you want the video to watch. Whew, I've spoken. I've spoken. Did I drive you guys away? Oh, you are here. All right. Okay. You are still alive. All right. So we are very far from finishing this. But please, when I send the notes to the group, please make sure that you read throughout. I'm not even halfway. It is 29 pages. Read it out. Learn about the automation. But I think I'll touch on other things on Sunday when we come back, because tomorrow is a Friday. If it is a Friday, there's no class. There's no class tomorrow. It is a Friday. There's no class on Saturday. We are coming back on Sunday evening. That is when class comes back. Sunday evening. You get? So make